VSOP Hip Hop and Wrestling, how you doing? Did you see Raw last night? I'll cover that later whenever I finished editing the matches. Right now, I want to focus on this thing right here. The new World Heavyweight Championship. Before I get into the belt and this look, I understand that some people don't like it. I think this belt is absolutely gorgeous. But I, personally, am not a fan of two world championships. Never have been, and I don't think I ever will be. Quite frankly, I think the fact that they have to have a draft is bullshit. I don't think there even would have been a draft if Vince McMahon did not come back and regain some of his power. If Vince McMahon was not back in the mix, that championship that we were looking at on Raw, that gorgeous, big, jeweled, thick belt, would have just been handed over to the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. There's really no purpose in having two world champions. It makes no sense, actually, because here's the deal. By the time we get to the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania season, the brand split really isn't going to exist. It happens every single year that a draft takes place. They're going to cross-pollinate talent across both shows, so why have two championships? And then we're going to be in the same position of trying to consolidate and have another undisputed champion. They've done this numerous times. So what's the point? Let's just take this beautiful belt and hand it over to the tribal chief and just be done with it. Because the reality is, no matter who wins this championship, they will still be the secondary champ. And you can easily just have your secondary champ either be the Intercontinental Champion or the United States Champion. Both championships that could easily headline a pay-per-view if you have the right talent holding the title. But enough of my bitching and complaining. Let's talk about this belt. As I said before, I think this belt is gorgeous. Way better than the two belts that Roman Reigns is currently handling right now. I would go as far to even say this is one of the best looking WWE championships since the Winged Eagle belt, not the Rock version, but the Bret Hart version, that they've ever had. Like right now, if I was to rank the best looking championships inside of WWE, I'd probably start with the current United States Championship. That belt looks amazing. Then I would put this new World Heavyweight Championship belt in second place. The old white strap Intercontinental Championship, in my mind, is a classic, but the new one has grown on me. I'd probably rank that number 3. Number 4, I'd probably say the NXT North American Championship, basically because of the strap and the way the plates look. And then I would say for number 5, the design of the current Universal and WWE and Women's Championships. If NXT UK was still in existence, I would probably rank their World Championship and Tag Team Championships over all of these belts. Those are just absolutely stunning. But let's get back to the new World Heavyweight Championship. As I mentioned, this belt is thick, it looks heavy. It has all types of jewels inside of it. It's just blinged up. Whereas the current Universal and WWE title has all this negative space. I do like the fact that the WWE logo is full of diamonds and whatnot. The leather looks like it's made of good quality, but it's just a lot of negative empty space. I much prefer belts that have lots of jewels and lots of gems and just like the big gold belt from back in the day. Shout out to the Nature Boy. Or the big Burberry belt on the other show. Or, hey, the old school IWGP Championship. That's one of my favorites. What I'm hoping at least is that whoever the champion on the other brand is, depending on which brand this World Heavyweight Championship lands on, and that will be determined at Clash of Champions in Saudi Arabia. Are they just going to replicate this World Heavyweight Championship and put a purple strap on it or a blue strap on it and let that represent the other brand? Or will that champion on the other brand have a championship that has its own identity? Like, if you really want to have a brand split, how about we do that for real? I might be in the minority, but I love this new World Heavyweight Championship. Let me know what you think of the new World Heavyweight Championship belt. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you hate it? Who do you think will be the first holder of this championship? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you. VSOP out.